Hey, party peeps. So, come on and give you guys a reading. I'm feeling like the energy is pretty right, and we just need a little encouragement. And if you hear my kids and all the crazy noise in the background and music playing, they're all out on the spring break. Here at the house. Little privacy is like, what is that? Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, if give you some encouragement that listen, if you are feeling restless, if you are frustrated, if you are having things surface right now, emotional things that are surfacing right now, if you are getting triggered by your interactions with other people, really, really sit with that. Really sit with that and work through that emotion and understand that it's happening for you. It is happening so you can address things that need to be addressed. And there are 9 times out of 10 not particularly about the actual thing that or person that has triggered you. It is something that is a wound from your childhood, probably, that you need to work through, that you need to address. It's a part of you that needs to be evolved. And the only way to do that is to really sit with what you get, and ask yourself, why is this coming up? Why are you angry? Why are you mad? Why are you frustrated? You know? So let's see. Messages just here. There's definitely an opportunity right now for you to come into union with a part of yourself that you have not seen in a long time. To work through something that has been lingering in the background for a long time, that has caused you pain, that has caused struggles in your dynamics with other people, that has held you back from moving forward and going after things that you want in this life. But it seems like it's coming to a close, which, really does make sense with this big shift that's happening next week with Pluto leaving Aquarius and going into, I'm sorry, Pluto leaving Capricorn and going into Aquarius. Um, you've been doing the work. It's just that this is like a final blowout. All the things that are coming to an end that have been you've been dealing with probably since like 2008 timeframe, is all kind of resurfacing right now, like probably a little more intense than it has in months or years, even for you to really look at it and close it out and to ask yourself, how are you using your powers? We all have gifts, we all have abilities that we're good at. Some of us are really good at manipulating other people, whether it be through their words or through their emotions or their ways of moving, at the speed of light faster than other people. And they can pull the wool over people's eyes. Whatever that may be, they can be funny and get you to look past the situation because you're too busy laughing at what they've done to avoid feeling things or avoid addressing things that are uncomfortable. For me personally, one of mine has been working through these deeper, darker, harder to feel emotions. Throughout my whole life, they've been scary. And I've realized that that has not done me any good. And I've been running from my gifts. I've been running from potential of being more successful in my life. I have ran from good relationships. I've ran from good dynamics with people because it was uncomfortable to deal with those emotions, or to feel them, to sit in those with other people when they were going through hard moments. So I encourage you to ask yourself, are you using your powers for good? Are you utilizing these gifts to help humanity? When you help yourself inward, internally, you essentially are rippling out those good deeds, those good works within yourself that you've done out into the world. And that's how this works. It's as within, so without, as above, so below, that old saying that whatever's going on within us is a reflection of our external environment. So if you want your external environment to be different, then you have to do things differently. You have to move differently. You have to talk differently. You have to really put some work into yourself. And I just question, why is that so scary for us to do that? Why do we run away from the work to do within ourselves? Why is that so hard? So, anyway, what I'm seeing here is that you have this opportunity to do some big changes in your life, and you have worked hard. You have put in some work to bring these things to fruition. You made the preparations. Now, what are you going to do with them? How are you going to use them? Are you going to use them for good? Are you going to use them to help humanity? Are you going to use them to build a better community? Or are you going to use them to abuse other people, to manipulate and get what you want? Is that money that you want? Is it success that you want? Is it material things that you want? It's fine to want those things, but how are you going about getting them? That's the question. Are you doing it in the right way? So I hope this message makes some sense to whoever it crosses. And have a great day.